The church is being attacked today because it is God's interest. Anytime a pastor does something, you hear somebody come out. The problem of the Nigerian people is religion. You see one blogger will come out with his head like improper fraction. The problem of the church is religion. When it's traditional worship, which is a religion in Nigeria, you don't talk. Your anger is not with religion. Your anger is with Christians. You don't like pastors. The problem with Nigeria is not religion. You say, oh, look at China. Are they praying? China has over 200 gods. They don't post it on social media. Singapore, as serene as Singapore is, Singapore has 9 gods. Your problem is with Christianity. There's development in China because they don't post such things online. Your problem is that you hate Christians. You don't like Christians. That's your problem. And those doing this are those who were once in the church. You say, I've left the church. I'm no more going to the church. If you have left the church, why not leave church matters alone? You used to like the church. Now you hate the church. You don't understand the opposite of love. The opposite of love is not hate, it's indifference. When you once love and you have now changed, you should not be interested in what concerns the church. You are calling men of God fake and you are using a fake account to call pastors fake. Instead of calling the fake pastors your colleagues. How can you use fake Instagram account to call a man of God fake? Are you okay? The problem of Nigeria is bad leadership and lawlessness. The person that will change Nigeria, his first agenda will be law and order. We are lawless in this country. Very lawless. Even those who are looking for good governance are lawless. Those people in the different states are stealing with the pen. You are causing damage with your phone. This tribal war, who is posting it? Is it government? Yorubas fighting Igbos, is it government? You are lawless. If there is law, the first agenda of a leader that will change Nigeria is law and order. Somebody comes out and he attacks someone, he destroys marriage by posting things on social media. And when it's time to get the person to face the court, you say justice for so and so. Or you tell the person, come and apologize so we can do damage control. The best form of damage control is to damage the damager.
Listen, senior man of God, no one hates the church. No one hates Christianity. No one hates the body of Christ in Africa. People resent some of you men of God for the things you guys say and the things you guys do. People criticize you men of God for the outrageous statements that some of you guys make on a daily basis. If you come on air and said that miracle money was real, and the only one who benefits from that miracle money, the only one who experienced that miracle was you, what are you even talking about? What are you even talking about? If you are out there preaching the whole prosperity gospel, sowing of seeds, paying of tithes, and years in, years out, you are the only one who benefits. Why would people not criticize you? Why would people not speak against you? Or why would people not resent you? Answer the question. If you are out there faking miracles, if you are out there saying all kinds of things, why should people not criticize you? Why should? There's something I've noticed about men of God. When people hold them accountable for the things they say, when people hold them accountable for the things they do, their default position is they are against God. They are against the body of Christ. They are against Christianity. That has always been their default position. People are not against Christianity. Let me say this one more time. No one is condemning the religion. People are criticizing some men of God like yourself who will go out there and say things that are so out of this world. People are against men of God like you. You mentioned that there are religion in China, in Singapore. Yes, they are, but you don't see them parading it all over the place. You don't see them recording it and posting all over social media. You don't see them going out there and saying they can perform this or that miracles. You don't see them doing all that. The only religion that people have taken it out of proportion is Christianity. Some people have decided to turn the religion upside down, to take it as a source of income and to benefit themselves. And that is why people are criticizing you guys who are benefiting from Christianity at the expense of common people. You also made mention of people who used to be Christians and they have left the church and they are now criticizing the church, according to you. But take note, those people are not criticizing religion, they are criticizing men of God. You must make that distinction. Anyone you see talking about Christianity in Africa, they are not criticizing the religion, but rather they are criticizing men of God like yourself, Apostle John to Suleman. They are criticizing men of God like yourself. You will hardly see any person saying that religion has did it, has this, that. Men of God have done all those things. Men of God have used religion to fool the people. Men of God have curtailed religion. They have. They have destroyed our society within religion. Remember, religion is like a tool. And as a tool that it is, it could be wielded for anything. It could be wielded for the good and betterment of society. Or it could be wielded against the people. And men of God are doing just that. They are wielding it against the people. People will come to church and you guys will preach prosperity gospel to them. Will tell them if they sow seed, if they pay tithe, if they do offerings, if they do donations, the Lord in heaven will reward them. That the Lord in heaven has abundant and He is going to shower them for all the tithes they've given, for all the seed they've sowed. And they have done that years in, years out. And the only people who have benefited enormously from that are the men of God, are people like yourself. So how can you not be criticized? How can? You will collect from people and then come and brag about how much success you have, how successful you are after collecting from the people. So why would people not criticize you? Why? And remember, you are in the social media space. And when you are in there, people will criticize you. So let me say this one more time before I go. Nobody is against religion. Nobody is against the church. Nobody is against the body of Christ. Most people are against some men of God for the things they have said and the things they have done. And those people have the right to criticize these men of God for all their wrongdoings. Because they have abused the people. They have fooled the people. They have stolen from the people. Why the people have gotten more and more broke, these men of God have gotten more and more worthy. They have gotten more and more rich. And so they deserve to be called out. Remember, evil prevails when good men did nothing. When you see someone doing something wrong and you said nothing, you are encouraging them. If you see someone doing something wrong and you just be like, it's not my business, you are encouraging it. You are part of the problem. When you see something going wrong, you have to say something. When you see something happening that you think is not correct, say something. You should say something. You should say something. But you guys out there, let me hear your take on what the man of God said in this video. Is it right to say that people are against Christianity? Is it right to say that people hate the church? Is that statement correct or not? And by the way, in your own personal opinion, do you think that people hate the church or people just resent some men of God for the things they have done? Let us know in the comment section below, because like always, we love hearing what you have to say. Please do not forget to like the video, share it, and most importantly, subscribe to the channel.